Good morning, good day, good afternoon, depending on where you're at in the world. This is Wolverine broadcasting for the Salvation Trading Company, where we teach our clients how to trade Forex with realistic outcomes using proven price indicators and cross-pair analysis. Now, at any time during this introduction, feel free to go to our website at www.salvationtrading.com. And there you can review all of the weekly screenshots and monthly and yearly results there as well, where we post both negative and positive trades in all our live webinars. All right. Now you can also join us for a 10-day free trial for live webinars over the first 2 hours of each market session every day, where I provide training, setups, and take live trades. All right. So this week, actually, we had a decent week. You can see, okay, so we did, I believe we did 144 pips on 7 trades this week. And what I want to do is just highlight one of those trades that we did here. Now, this is from March 6th, where we were able to produce 22 pips from the euro dollar. This was done in the Asian session, where we took euro dollar long. All right, now again, we work off of 3 main indicators, and we work off of, first of all, you'll see, again, here's our resistance support levels. These are levels that you receive well in advance to any of the webinars or to the trading session. So you get these about 24 hours in advance, where resistance supports are likely to be. Now, in this particular case, we're trading off of support, but we're not trading as support gets tested. We're trading as the resistance actually gets broken. So this, this is actually a long opportunity going through resistance. All right, and again, we use that because we know that we have support resistance right here at 31.23. Okay, and price comes right up to this level. You can see it initially stalls right at 31.23. But remember, we also look at our MACD indicators here. And now our MACD indicators, they are showing us, here's our fast moving average, the red line, green line's the slow moving average. And here, if you go through our 1-minute MACD training module, you'll see that we have 3 main triggers that we look for here. And this is what we're looking for. One, and even follow our rules of engagement, you'll see the same results here. First, are we trading with the trend line? Well, here's the 5-minute trend. 5-minute trend is moving long. Yes. Okay, 1-minute trend line is moving long. So if we are trading long, we're trading with the trend. So yep, we're trading with the trend. And price, is it testing a known resistance or support level? Right here is our resistance at this 31.23, 131.23 here. And at that same time, the MACD lines are converging, and they're testing the 0 line. Here's the 0 line, and yep, MACD lines are coming right up to the 0 line. And here's our 3 triggers that we talk about. Here we have convergence, crossover, and divergence. Now, convergence with the red and green line, fast and slow moving average, where they converge or they pinch, and then you see the red line crosses over the green. Fast crosses over the slow, going into the direction of the momentum of the trade, of the trend, and then we have divergence developing. You can see this histogram developing here, and there's our bars moving long. So now we have our MACD converged at testing a 0, and we have the MACD fast moving average crossing over the slow moving average. As we're doing that, we are breaking through what's resistance. We're breaking through this resistance, and that's the momentum as divergence. You can see again, you can also look at the distance between the fast and slow moving average. As this divergence increases, all right, you can either look at the lines or you can watch the histogram grow. That tells you you're getting more and more buyers in the market than sellers, and that's where we got into this trade at long at 31.26, just as it broke through resistance. Put our and there's the live trade call. 31.26 with a stop loss at 31.15, and we put and then we took 2/3 off as soon as we achieved our 10 pips and got our spread. So at 31.37 here, we can see we took 2/3 off here, and then we moved our stop now to +1 in case it reversed. And so our second position would still be stopped out at +1. And we watched this price action, which slowed down a bit, but we kept on, the MACD line stayed above the zero line enough to keep price in a bullish mode. So that's what we're looking for. And then finally price did come up to 31.48. At 31.48, we know we took our first position, where I like to take at least 2/3 off on the first position, have 1/3 running, and there we took the final position off at 31.48 for a total of 22 pips. So this all took place in the Asian session on March 22nd. You can always back test this if you like. But again, you can see how we use these indicators. We use our resistance and our resistance support levels. We watch our MACD lines for momentum as we're trading back into a channel. That's what we call it, a channel break. In this case, we instead of the price coming down back into this channel, we allowed price to come up and break through the channel, and we traded this. We scalped this going up into the next channel, just using the momentum lines and being aware of where resistance is up at 31.53, where we would also be looking at close to taking the rest of the trade off. In this case, we watched our MACD lines come back down. We had our 20 pips, so as soon as the MACD lines start to move back down, we know momentum's lost, and that's before it dipped below the zero line here, which would tell us it would probably start to get a little bit bearish. And so we took our rest of our trade off up here for 22 pips. All right, so again, that's the trade that I'm going to highlight for this week on March 6th. But again, if you want to check out all of the follow-up screenshots in more detail and look at them at your leisure, please come to salvationtrading.com. And there, if you like, you can also ask for the 10-day free trial, and there you'll get all of the benefits of all the clients. And we'd love to have you, and welcome to see you there. So again, this is Wolverine with Salvation Trading Company, and looking forward to seeing you soon. Thank you for your time.